Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's time to finish the game. Uh, Hold on a moment. I gotta unplug and replug something. How much more of the game is there? Uh, this is the last chapter. So, today. That's how much more of the game there is. Uh, yeah, not much. Hey, Josh, you're in a Discord call with people. Tell them to watch the stream.
In there, trapped. He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to find a way out of that godforsaken place. Like me, only in his case, nobody got there in time. I imagine he thought that there was a quicker way to go, the same way that Father chose. And maybe I would have done the same in his place. What I saw myself
Perfect.
do in that mirror was just
Thank you.
too much. Is this what lies ahead? Maybe I already know it, but I'm trying to hide it from myself. Maybe deep down, I know it's a hideous omen of what the future has in store for me. Maybe I know that, like everyone who's come across that cursed box, I too will take my own life.
Too bad if someone is too busy working. Yeah, he's too busy playing working. You can't stop that.
I should burn the thing. Make that melody vanish from the face of the earth. But what about Ariadne? She's alive. What if only the box can stop this? I can't destroy it without knowing for sure. Maybe there's something in Legrand's diary. Oh God, I need to rest and gather my thoughts. I need to sleep. I can only hope the nightmares won't be as horrible as real life.
I don't know, man. Like, I've been playing this game. The real life isn't that spooky. It's just sometimes hands come out of the doorway. Yeah, that would definitely freak me out. But I don't know if that's as dangerous or scary as like an actual nightmare. I guess I've never had magic hands try and break down my door in real life, so I don't really know.
That place, that melody. God, I need to find something. There must be something here.
He's got to find something.
Father, Usher, every single person who attended that cursed concert in the Abbey, the entire Legrand Amsberg family and I, we all heard the song. Argos Legrand's diary, which I found in that place beyond reality, was my only hope of unveiling something, anything that could take me down a different path than the rest. And yet, Legrand's notes seemed like nothing more than erratic and incoherent ramblings of a broken mind, so demented that no one could put them together in any order, much less understand them. But I found something towards the end that made some kind of sense. Although, I wish I hadn't. Hello. Just a moment ago, like every night, the song was invading my dreams, grating incessantly. I woke up, soaked in sweat, and veiled by the shadows. Natalie was sleeping, but I was not. This time, it had to stop. I was hell-bent on destroying the source of that awful song. I went down to the basement and tore down the same wall I built myself. With each blow, I cursed the moment I decided to bring huddled in a corner, holding Elaine in her arms.
What?
I froze. If Natalie was there, what kind of diabolical creature was sleeping by my side? Monsters. All of them. My beloved Elaine, Natalie. The monsters had locked them away and wanted to take Ariadne. They wanted to take my baby. I grasped the mallet, determined to do whatever it took. I would not allow those fiends to take my daughter, not without a fight. They would rue the day they tried to harm my family. I would kill the monsters and the black figure and find my little girl. I followed them throughout the house. Every room was shrouded in darkness. There was something unnatural in the air. The melody had transformed into a choir of blood-curdling howls. But I finally cornered them in the bedroom, where I finished them off. I drew blood, and it flowed like a well from the grotesque black figures while they screamed and writhed, the vile, deceitful fiends. And then I went back to the basement, and there was nobody there. Natalie and Elaine had disappeared. No, that isn't true. They had not disappeared. They had never been down there. They were upstairs, in the bedroom, where I had left them. There were no monsters in the house. Except me. Only me. Only me. And the presence.
Wow. Man went mad and took a mallet to his family. Like, I get it. He went.
God, it ends like this? Wait, what is this? Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital, 1920. Psychiatric analysis and treatment of patient Ariadne Legrand Amsberg. Dr. Berenice Prestegard. Oh, Christ, I can barely stand up. I really need help with this.
What? Oh, I get to call people. Oh, he can't go in himself. I have to call someone. Sophie doesn't have an item. It helps me breathe during my asthma attacks. And wait. Oh, Sophie and Bertrand, or Sophie and Ettany. This Sophie was the lady, and Ettany was his boss, and I got them both a little bit murdered. So I'm gonna pick my only choice. He will only send one person into the mental hospital. Yeah, the other two are dead, so don't really have a choice.
Lydia, guess what? I need
That phone is clipping.
I know. I'm very sorry for calling this.
Look at
late,
the-
but listen.
Look at that wire clipping.
I found something. It's only a small lead, but it mentions everything and has the Jeremy Hartwood Hospital stamp on it. Yeah, that's the one. I know it's a bit far, but I think someone there, Dr. Berenice Prestegard, read this diary years ago and looked into this madness way before we ever did. It says 1920. There must be something left of her research. If I'm not mistaken, the hospital was abandoned shortly after World War I. So maybe everything is still there. Her notes, her files, something. No, I think I'm running out of time. I feel bloody exhausted. I can no longer tell the difference between reality and my hallucinations. I need you to look for something, anything, and call me. I know it's a lot to ask, but I don't want to end up like the rest. And Something tells me I should visit Ariadne one last time. Yeah, take your cell and call me if you find anything. As
Cell?
soon as I find out what Dr. Prestigard was investigating, I'll drive over to the Grant Ammersberg mansion. Yeah, good luck to you too. And thanks.
I can't believe this lady has a cell. That's crazy. It's crazy. Sebastian is dead. Yep, we confirmed that. He was trapped in the spooky zone.
Jeremy Hartwood Hospital, an old mental health institution for the rich turned dumb, or something worse.
Mm-hmm. It's an inhaler. Huh. You can actually... That's pretty neat. I expected this to just kind of not be visible. Like you couldn't see inside. What's this?
That old power generator.
It's obviously they're dismantling the place. It's the power generator she was just talking about. I guess I could turn it on. Oh no, it's out of it's out of rope. Yep.
Oh,
The rope was rotted away.
damn it. I think I overdid it.
Yeah, who needs lights in an abandoned building? Just blindly stumble around in the dark. You'll be fine. There's a gate. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's the gate we came in through. Can I just enter the building without turning on the power? Or is she gonna be like, no, I need the power? It's open. We're good. We're in. 5. The horror and the song. It's the final chapter.
You didn't overcome your alcohol addiction to let this kill you. I certainly...
This panel controls where the power goes. Oh, my dad's playing guitar. The gurney's in the entrance hall. That's not where that's supposed to be. I really hope this part of the attendant dismantled. What? Oh, he's talking about the IV thing. I think my skinny bum could fit in here no problem. It's a hiding spot. Perfect. What's over here? Oh, it's just some boats. Boats are pretty cool. I like boats. Let me get my thumbs up.
Well,
There's a stapler. Coin. Ah, do not touch the stapler. Got it. Empty drawers. Looks like they never got around to moving. Is this death? No, that sounds fine. Okay. Is this death? I can't hear over the bus outside. No, it sounds pretty good.
not that way.
Locked from the other side.
Oh.
Some standard medical equipment. There's a gurney in the way. As a video game character, I'm not allowed to push things. That's illegal. On reconsideration, I'm pretty sure that's the garbage man outside. The true hero of every story. And not actually a bus. So, applaud the garbage man. Doing a good job.
Yes.
Dismantling though. Report. The dismantling has terminated. Work isn't done, but we're not going to stay here a single minute longer than we have to. 2 of the teams have refused to return to the East Wing, and Ezek and his boys tied a thick cable around one of the fridge doors to keep it sealed. They don't want to open it, even though the scores of tools and kitchen utensils are back there, along with a couple of high-quality chest freezers in perfect condition. It's not the first problem we've had, but the situation has gone too far and we must leave. I don't blame them. This place makes my hair stand on end, and I've been inside for less time than any of them. There's still so many things valuable in there. Typewriters, radios, luxury furniture. It doesn't matter. As soon as Emil's team returns, we're leaving. I hope they don't tarry or Nightfall is going to catch us here. I wonder what the hell is taking them so long. I hope I don't have to go in and look for them. Here's what's taking them so long. They got murdered by the darkness. Ooh. It's glowing over there, which means something important is over there. An old photo torn to pieces. Ooh. No idea. That's the wrong button.
I think this photo is more than it seems.
Give me this piece. Thank you. I'm gonna put this one here. This probably goes like a little bit... No, this goes here. That's his arm, right? I hate how you have to use the D-pad to change what you're selecting. Or maybe this is his arm. No, this is his arm. That goes right there. Which means this probably over here. I don't know. Put that down. That's some feet. This is a man's hands. I'm sorry, why did I zoom in over here? What was going on? Information. I don't see how that information helps me. On account of it doesn't say anything. Maybe this guy, these hands, do they go to the left or right of this man? It's really hard to tell. Let's see. This guy is sitting in between 2 people. We need the top of his head. This is a lab coat and a... This definitely goes there. Right? Maybe? You know what? Let me rearrange this stuff. This is almost certainly the top left corner. I say that because this one is definitely the top right corner. This has some slats and what appears to be a man's shoulder. So this is somewhere on the top right side. This is also on the top. Maybe near this bit. They look like they line up pretty well. this line up with that man's face? Kinda. Yeah, that kind of looks like it goes there. This goes at the bottom. Those are all at the bottom. This is the bottom left corner. Guaranteed. This is the right side. Definitely goes right here underneath that man. This is a connection between someone sitting and someone standing. I feel like this might be right there. As like connects to that body. That looks pretty good. This is the face of someone sitting. Might be this guy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then this would go here as his shoulder. Something like that. Then this one could go like there. Something like that. This one would then go there. You connect like that. Do we have a top left corner? Or is it just like ripped out and like this is actually the top left? And that was right? That one snapped into place. Which means this is definitely the bottom right. And this will snap more or less into place. Right there. Which means these feet that I couldn't figure out. Oh, okay, there they are. These feet go right here. This probably goes like here. That's the only real place it can fit in. This definitely goes like there. This guy seems like the big businessman, so he's going in the center. That one snapped in. So like that goes there. And we grab this last one and put it like here. That looks correct. Except for the fact that some things snapped together and some things didn't. This piece right here, this one feels weird. Like, there's supposed to be a person there, but there's not. Like, everything else seems fine. I mean, like, it does just kind of connect with his hand or his sleeve. I don't know. Well, this is the photo that has been put together. So, it's not great, but it is together. Well, well, well. Ooh, what's this? Just some wine. Some more wine. A ton of wine. Some beer. A wall I can listen to. Whole lot of nothing on the other side of this wall. I'm looking for another spot where I can hide. Yeah, just a stove. That's the thing. It's thing. A stabber. Even a shitty rusty knife is better than no knife. You know, when you're being hunted. Anyways, I found my hidey hole that I was looking for. So, that's pretty good. It sounds like nothing's on the other side of the store, so we're good. Oh, good, the cells. Someone used the cable to make sure the handle wouldn't move. Coin, how bad of an idea is this? This is fine? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright. That is fine. That's not fine, though.
What was that? What's in there?
Well, good news. You have successfully gotten a rope to replace the one on the broken generator. Oh god, another silent one. This is my least favorite of these mini games. Go away, spooky ghost that wants to steal my breath. Thank you for leaving, spooky ghost. I wish that event didn't come up, but in order to do that, I would have had to bring the tarot cards, and I definitely want the coin. The coin tells me things that I care about. Coin, most important. I mean, if it wasn't for the coin, I wouldn't have taken that wire. And then we go out. And we make our way to the front gate. There we go. And, do I have to combine these? Yes. Perfect. So, with my newfound powers of rope, I already figured that one out. Here you go. My newfound powers of rope, I can turn on the generator. That rope doesn't connect to the hole it's supposed to be in. Really good game. There's light bulbs. The entire place is lit up now. Hold your horses and don't touch it. You won't want to break the generator. Okay. I agree. Don't break the generator. Ooh. Now the generator's on. Let's see what we can do here. Morgue, lift, and security. How about security? Security is almost definitely this room. Can I turn on all of them? No, I can turn on one of them. Okay. This room over here is almost definitely security. Hey, coin. Have I fixed the problem? No. Well, I guess I'm wrong about what security is. I'm pretty confident I finished the puzzle over there. But the game doesn't think so. Why is there a tricycle in here? Yep. Okay, this is probably security. Anything on the other side? Nope. And it's locked.
Oh,
Ah, control panel. Literally no idea. Why are you freaking out? Nothing happened. Except those rats. But they're good boys and they're just doing their thing. Don't worry about them. How about the morgue? You think that room that I got attacked at was the morgue? I don't, but it's definitely not security or an elevator. Hmm. You know what? Let's try this puzzle. Again. Okay. That made me mad. Alright. I moved it to see if it'll snap back in, and it just solved the puzzle. From highest to lowest, the 7 numbers are in the photo. What? What do you mean? From highest to lowest, the 7 numbers are in the photo. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there are 7 people in this photo. Okay. So we have standing, black shirt, white shirt, mustache, sitting, glasses. Well, I get standing, black shirt, white shirt, mustache. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 there. I don't understand how this correlates, but I assume it has something to do with the combination code for security. Why is it lit over here if it's not important? Well, this place ain't great. But I guess I repower security and then try and put in the code. I mean, it's like my only guess. We will try. Security? Because that is definitely the security office over there with the keypad. I mean, also it's impossible to climb over this stuff. It's a small layer of things. Okay, well, those rocks are a little bit more than a small layer. But I stand by what I said. You can... Run then? Run faster? The hiding spot is over here somewhere? Hide? Hide? Perfect. We're hiding. Get out your inhaler. Wait, maybe the inhaler helps her with the be quiet room? No, that doesn't make any sense. What? What mini game would the inhaler help for? Definitely not closing doors. No idea. I can't think of one. Anywho. Information. From highest to lowest. I'm sorry, I can't read that. From highest to lowest, the 7 numbers are in the photo. So a man just standing. I'm gonna go with 3. Wait. 4, 6, 7. Okay. Then 6. Then 1. Then 4. Then 5. 7. No. What is this puzzle? From highest to lowest, the 7 numbers are in the photo. So we start with a standing man. He's height 1. Then we got height 6. Then we got height 2. Then we got height 4. Then we got 5. And 7. I heard a thing, but it didn't sound like the right thing.
Shit.
Alright, I have no idea what this could be. I'm opening up my guide to be like, just tell me the secrets. 7. After viewing the image, you have to count several things to get the numbers. Oh, count. Okay, people standing. There's 4 of them. Okay, this is makes way more sense than what I was doing. One guy with a black shirt, white shirt. That's 6 of them. Sitting. There's 3 of those. Glasses. 1, 2. There's 2 of those. Is that it? No. From highest to lowest. Wait. Oh. Okay, okay. I know, I got it. I understand the puzzle. I'm putting the pieces together. Let me just flip to my puzzle page for this game so I can write it down. So we want the highest number. So then I'll go down to low. So there are 4 people standing. There's 1 guy in a black shirt. There's 6 people in white shirts. There are 2 people with mustaches. There are 3 people sitting, and there are 2 people with glasses. So the code should be from highest to lowest. 6, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. No? Did I donk it up? What? Standing. There's 4 of them. Black shirt, there's 1 of them. White shirt, there is 6 of them. 4, 6, yeah. Mustache. That's gonna be the first one that I could have donked up. That guy with the rip on his face, does he have a mustache? Wait. That guy on the right side, does he have a mustache? I think there's 3 mustaches, not 2. And then glasses. So only 2. Okay. Let's try this again. 6, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. No? Okay, what's going on? Just people standing, people sitting, mustaches, glasses, white outfits, black outfits. Sure doesn't help that the photo doesn't go well together. It's really hard to see the stuff you're looking for. What? Hold on. What? From highest to lowest, the 7 numbers are in this photo. 4, 5, 6. 7? 6, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. 7, 6, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. No, okay, what's the guide say? Excuse me. The guide says the number is 7. And then there are 6 people with white jackets. There are 4 people with the next thing, which are standing. And then it's 3 threes. There are 3 sitting. What do you mean 3 people have glass? Does the monocle count as a glasses? Is that what's happening? Oh. 7, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright. The monocle counted as the glasses.
I see some notes there.
I'm
Let's have a look.
a big dum-dum.
Dr. Baroness Prestigard. It's a good start.
Today's session with Ariadne was by far the most productive to date. Not because of the conversation we had, for her mind continues to adhere to the usual extravagant patterns, but because today she asked to get her things back, which led me to a surprising discovery. Down in the storage room, I was convinced I would not find any of the belongings taken from her when she was admitted, but there was nothing further from the truth. There was a diary and a music box. After handing the box to Ariadne, I quickly browsed through the diary, which apparently belonged to her father. where it gets interesting. After years of researching paranormal phenomena, Argus Legrand's investigation led him to the Abbey of St. Cecilia, where a cursed concert had supposedly taken place. After spending a considerable amount of money, he got his hands on the only remaining sheet music from the concert and convinced an acclaimed musician to play the music one more time. The new cursed concert would take place on a steamer that would sail down the Rhine a few weeks later, and both Legrand and his assistants would be there to contemplate the true effects of the song. After the concert, the tycoon wrote the following in his diary. Those ignorant, illiterate fools. I can only laugh at their curse and their stupidity. The only misfortune that damn song has brought is a hole in my bank account. Alas, at least I take the melody with me. I will have it recorded and play it each day for my family. Ha! Those drunk, lazy bastards. Their misfortune was caused by their own stupidity and bad blood. Wanting to put the blame on a song is yet another sample of their total lack of culture. Argus Legrand never knew that the steamer suffered a strange accident just hours after he got off that killed everyone on board. And yet his thoughts on the melody eventually changed. They did indeed change.
Huh.
I can't believe it. Daniel wasn't exaggerating. This is much worse than I ever imagined.
Wow, looks like she found something really big. All kinds of manuals for 80-year-old appliances. It's such a shame that these reels have gone to waste. Yeah. Can I, like... No. That gate's locked forever. It's where the padded cells are. It's horrendous. Yeah, they're pretty bad back in the olden day. I hear a heartbeat. That's it. Just a heartbeat. Let's go in. There's a door on the back?
Oh.
The projector still works. Oh, God. Another projector puzzle? It's a mannequin. I thought it was something else. I could oh, that's good to know. Well. What's in here? Looks like an audiovisual documentation archive for the period. There might be something useful there if you can get it open. So, I don't have any projector reels. I need to open this up to get the reels for the projector. But I need to find something to open that up. Like a crowbar. Why didn't I bring a crowbar with me? Oh, upstairs. Great. Who doesn't love going upstairs into the spooky mansion? Who? Doo-doo. What's this? It's a radiator? They were taking home the radiator? Weirdos. Okay. Let's try this.
Not
It's
that
locked from the other side. What about this door? That seems fine. It's a harp. This hole connects the two rooms. Okay, good. You're not playing the piano. I don't like the thought of going back in the wardrobe. Oh. Oh no, it's a bunch of hands on the wall. Truly a terrifying existence. Oh, that's a terrifying existence right there. That spooky sounds from the other side of the door. How about now? Yep, still there. Okay, but like, what about now? Now we're good. Okay. What about this room? We sounding good. Some painting supplies. Some paintings. Do we got the hole in the wall? No. Somebody used the sketch to cover the imperfection on the wall. Coin. We're good. Take it down.
Looks like 2 of the hospital's patients shared a little secret.
Good for them. This seems like a painting that never got finished. The wood is swollen from humidity. Oh, someone's mowing their lawn. There's a bibble. Wait, there was a puzzle in the other room? I didn't notice this. What was the puzzle? What am I looking for a puzzle? Is it the piano? The information. It doesn't like the light, but it likes the song. Then we need an FS. That one. Then we need the square. This one? No. This one. Then we got the W again. And then this one. Then 2 triangles. Then a backwards J. Then the square missing the wall. Then that looks like the FS again. Then the square. And then the W. Then this thing. Then the X. The X is over here. Then the Y circle. Then the W. The 2 L's. The backwards J. The Y circle. A triangle. The FS again. The square missing the right side. The X. This is a different Y. And then like a Z. Then a diamond. Or diamond? Triangle. Then the regular Y. Then this one. It doesn't like the lights, but it likes the song. That is as fast as I'm gonna play that. So, I don't think you'll be able to open those drawers. Dang. Alright. If these animals were alive, it'd be like Noah's Ark. If these animals were alive, it'd be a mess. Taxidermist instructions. Cryptic notes written by a psychiatric patient. She blinks, awoken by hunger. 'Tis nighttime and she listens. She takes flight, swift, lethal, silent. You scream as she tears you away from yourself. Satisfied, she lands on her nest and hoots to the wind, announcing her victory. Her firm grip paralyzes you, and blood spills as she feasts. She swells and beats her wings, and satisfied, she sleeps. An owl? We're talking about an owl here? Is that like a puzzle? Classic thing. Some garbage. I see the patients here took their hobbies to the extreme. If this was a patient, how did they get all these heads? I feel like you made a little mistake there. This was an office. Dude. Yep. The knob doesn't move. Some emergency supplies is locked, and I'll need some way to unlock it. What do you mean this door can't be listened to? I'm not touching that. That is a very loud lawnmower. Alright, the lawnmower is quieted down.
Shit.
Yeah, I couldn't hear this, but I definitely saw her face, and she went, ugh. Yeah. What about this door? This sounds pretty fine. I mean, not good, just not deadly.
That way.
This door doesn't have... This is gonna get me killed. I'm doing it. It can't even move. Okay. So those three doors will never be opened. Wait. Musician, artist, taxidermist? Film projections. Don't turn that off. Never turn that off. That's locked. That's locked. Maybe if I play the music quickly, it'll do it. Let me do that. Let me come back in here and try and play it quicker. And by quicker, I mean without looking up. So, let me just write out the notes here. We got like a Z with a hua. A dot. We've got a this. We've got a weird triangle. Looks kind of like a delta. Not like the island, like the letter. Then we go like this for the weird W. I put the dot there. Then we've got this. We put the dot here. We've got this. Dot there. We've got a weird little box with the dot there. You've got a different box with the dot there. We got this thing. I don't know musical notations. If these are music stuff, I have no idea what it is. And we got the Y. That's just like a normal Y. And then comes up like that. We got that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 5, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm not gonna just change it. In order to not put double digits, I'm gonna change this to A, B, and C for the last 3. All right. So then it is that one, which is 9. No, that's A. Capital A, a capital B, a capital C. And there's a gap, and then the 8. Then there's a gap, and we got 5, 4, 3, 3. That looks like 7, 9. So 9, and then it is A, 8, 5, 2, C, 6. It comes to my attention also that these might be words. Let me alt tab real quick. Piano key letters. Images. No. Because the middle ones would be like C and C sharp. I didn't mean to hit that. So we got a 5 again, and then a 4, then 7, 5, 4, 7, 6, 3, A, 9, C, B, 1, then it is 3, B, 2. Alright, let's try this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, A. 8, 5, 4, 3, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, 8, 5, 2, C, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 7, 6, 3, A, 9, C, B, 1, 3, B, 2. Well, that did nothing. Alright. That was a big old waste of my time. Okay. So anything down here? We got security, we got film production. There's a door in film production. I had to mute my mic. The lawnmower came nearby. I can't get to that door until I finish watching the play. My bad. So I could potentially like switch what's being powered. It's still an option on the map, so I assume it's a thing I... Where did you get those from? You know, it was only the first one of, like, I don't know where you got those from. You shouldn't have them because it doesn't make sense for you to be carrying that around. But it is only the first event of that was annoying. Every other one of them has been fine because the things appeared quickly and with a sound. So I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what to do. I played the piano, but it didn't work. I'm looking it up. Fixed handle, security, password, security room. Okay. Thank you, guide, for pointing out a thing I didn't notice. Do I have to type it in again? Good. If it was a real building, you would have had to put in that code again. But it's a video game building, so that we don't have to do that nonsense. Okay. Go a little faster, please. And a little faster, please. So, what I'm supposed to do is pay attention to the words written on the wall right in front of my face. It doesn't like the light, so you don't play the ones that have light on them. So none of those. Not that one. Not that one. Not those two. Not the last one. Not these two. Not the last one, and not these two. And not these last three. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Now, with my newfound ability to comprehend the puzzles in front of my face, I would never have gotten that. I was not paying attention even in the slightest to the lighting. Five, 2, 6, 5, 6, 3, A, B. What did that do? Did I do it? I hear music. Did that do a thing? The sound's gone. Sound's back. Apparently I did it wrong? What do you mean I did it wrong? I compare my notebook to the thing. Oh. Okay. Uh. Five, 4. Wait, what? Wait. Oh no. Did I goof up while transcribing my notes? I did. I did goof up while transcribing my notes. Where'd my pencil go? Well, I'm just gonna follow the guide then. It's got things written down. Dun, dun. No, get over here. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. I got a piano key. Oh, it comes with the actual key. It's too small to open a regular door.
I felt something indescribable. Terrifying.
This probably opens up one of those film lockers. And, this place probably got infected by the music. No. I was... No. Alright. I got a jump scare from my dad opening my door. Alright, and we got the film reels. And then we put the film reels in here.
I wonder if this projector still works. We'll soon find out.
Hmm. 1920, interview with the kid. I'm playing as the scientist. Sit in chair. Oh. Never mind.
Hi, Ariadne. How are you? Do you feel like talking today? You know, I think you're right, that I don't see things like you do. If you don't feel like talking, you can draw. Whatever comes to you first.
You should give her something to draw with, like this notebook. Here you go.
Turn off the light. It doesn't like the light.
The light. Who doesn't like the light, Ariadne?
Oh, by the door.
Who is that old lady?
It's me.
We can listen to your box if you want. Sometimes I hear you playing it when I pass by your room.
Waiting for the music box. Alright.
No. Oh, you don't hear them. You don't see it or understand it.
What don't I see? Tell me how to understand you, Ariadne.
Sleep. Like me. In my bed.
You
What?
want me to sleep with you? It's normal not to want to sleep alone. Sometimes I get scared at night.
Not here. At home. Daddy, Mommy, and Elaine sleep there. When they understand.
Sorry? You mean you want me to sleep at your house?
Yes. Sleep there. And listen to the song.
And then you'll talk to me. Oh, who's this gentleman? Is it your daddy?
No. It's Mr. Neuer.
Mr. Neuer? Do I know that name?
Wait. What did she say? Mr. Neuer? Daniel? How is that even possible? That recording is almost 80 years old.
Wow. Patient. Legrand Amsworth. Dr. Beatrice. The volunteers are divided into two groups, the experimental group and the control group. The 12 test subjects will be placed in the individual... What? Why are they being put in cells? What's going on? The 6 subjects from the control group will live there for the duration of the experiment, but will not experience any other change in their usual routine. The 6 subjects in the experimental group south include Ariandre, will be played 2 cycles of the song from the music box daily, approximately 4 minutes. This will continue for 21 consecutive days. Notes: the patient is expected to verify that the melody has no effect on people, and that this fact is presumed to help in the treatment of her mental condition, which does not seem to improve at all nor respond to other treatments. Regardless of the results, and given the young age of the patient, electroshock is not recommended. I agree, electroshock is not recommended. It's a terrible... Yeah, anyways. So now we can... Duh, why did I click that? I meant to listen to the door. This place is covered in mold. Okay. That's all garbage. Where's the nearest... Okay. Got it. I found the nearest hiding room. I don't see how to unblock it from this side. Just shift it, lady. Just pick it up and move it. It's clearly not attached to anything. Okay, yeah, well, alright, this door seems fine.
Something in this place makes my hair stand on end.
It's a corpse.
Great.
It's a nasty scalpel.
Huh.
It's still sharp. Good for them. Good for the scalpel. It's a body in a morgue.
Oh.
Something's nice, right? Why would they close that fridge with this belt? Coin? Don't do it. Got it. Don't touch the belt. There's a possibility that at some point I can get an item that will let me get through that belt and the coin will still tell me don't touch it. But at that point, I'll have to make a judgment call. Second experiment report. Monitoring of the experimental process detailed in the previous report. 2 of the patients in the experimental group have disappeared. I was doing rounds in the east wing when I began to hear screams coming from the cells. Went in that direction to try and calm the patients down, but they were non-responsive. I'm not even sure if they could hear me. Their screaming was so loud. I ran to the security room and returned with the manager. As soon as he opened the cell, we saw it was empty. We could hear the shrieking sounds all around us, so it was impossible to know for sure, but I swear the loudest screams were coming from the very room we were about to enter. Besides, as soon as we opened the door, all the screaming ceased at once. We've checked the rest of the cells, and one of them is empty, but no one moved any of the patients. What is going on? I must get to the bottom of this. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to be on this side. Well, pretty sure this lamp would work if we're getting any power. Ooh! If I power on the morgue lamp light and then move that to be shining at the things, that might save me, and the coin will tell me that because it's not an item in my inventory. It's a world event. They're different for some reason. Also, if I turn off my light, does it take the darkness longer to show up and find me? Like, is that a mechanic that I was taught in this very mission? Or is this a thing I was supposed to know the whole time? Because, like, I feel like running makes it show up sooner. But does the light make it show up sooner? Like, does stealth not matter if you have the light on? I don't understand how the mechanics of this game work. Specifically stealth. This one's easy, though. This mechanic I understand. This one is also fun. Hey. Yeah.
Can't have seen what I just saw.
It's incredible how she knew to immediately bring out the mirror and the lantern. Follow up. Why can't we use that lantern? Power on the morgue. That lantern seems like a good light source. We could have 2 light sources. Do. Alright. Rat. Why can't we go to a place that's not run down? Like a place that's doing fine. I mean, not everything has to be a run down piece of garbage. I mean, did you see everything just popping right there? It's because this place is so run down. Terrible. Horrible thing. Doo-doo. Also, I don't know if this is visible on stream, but her hair has this weird, like, static effect. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Hey, is this good? The light is pretty strong and it's aimed at those refrigerators and the line on the wall. For some reason, that feels oddly reassuring. You know what would feel more reassuring? If the coin told me I could open this. Yeah. That feels reassuring. A broken belt. 1 and 2. I wonder if I could fix it. I wonder what it's for. I'm never coming in this room again. Do. So I got my spookum from the ghost showing up in the main room. So hopefully nothing will show up for a minute. When I met you, you were... Oh, okay. Anything in here? Padded cells. I won't be able to hear what's happening on the other side. Okay. All of these are padded cells, then? Wait, what? What do you mean you won't be able to hear what's coming from the other side? I literally received a report. Looks like the closet is open. Hiding would be child's play. Oh, cool. There was literally a report I read about how someone was hearing screaming from the padded cells. What the fuck? Game, keep consistent logic. Ah, this is what I need the belt for. It's for the elevator. It does nothing because it's got no belt. Maybe if the belt was fixed. Oh, here's the thing. You're not gonna score the belt? Yeah, whatever. I'm not going into any of those cells if I can avoid it. And, I feel like I can avoid it. So, what was this? They're stacked in a hurry. Just some boxes. I have a sharp knife. I have a belt. And I need to repair said belts. So, here's my thoughts. We go upstairs. Pretty sure this thing right here in the middle, that question mark, still gonna kill me. I need a belt. There's a hiding spot right there. If I go upstairs, I might be able to open up that blocked thing right there. That's the gear, using the knife. Because it's sharp and I need like a small thin thing. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, okay. The musician's room has a hiding closet. Got it. Do 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 do. That room sounded like I had crying in it. Hello. Can I use this? Oh, I'm so smart. A closed box. It's a heavy metal box.
Right.
Inside are emergency flares? If I have to carry these around, at least they'll help me illuminate the darker areas.
Flares. They could be useful. At least I can use them to is there someone there?
Oh, I don't approve of this course of action.
What's that sound? It's absurd. I don't even know why I came here, or why I'm here. Have I really begun to believe my patient's story?
And yet, there's something that I can't explain. It might just be my mind playing tricks on me, but I've started seeing things. And I hear the music from Ariadne's music box in my head. I need to understand this. There's something threatening about this place. The candles help me make the room a bit more cozy, and the last rays of sunshine still come in through the window. But the shadows in this room make me feel uneasy. All I've done is clean off the dust from an old mattress and lie on it, without even taking my clothes off, since I don't really think I'll get much sleep in this place. The silence here is oppressive, almost solid. Aside from the still hum of the phonograph and the old wooden beams creaking, I can't hear a single thing. Ariadne? Where am I?
The first dream. What's going on? Is it just like sleep with the music box and you're fine?
Dreaming.
Can't see anything outside but darkness. Okay. Seems fine, let's go. No, this place is nice.
What is this?
This place is real nice. Look at all this. Oh, hey, look, it's you. That's me. What am I doing in a painting? This looks like from the perspective of Ariadne during their sessions. And what's this? Ah. Yeah, no, I can't read that. It's here. I felt it again. It happens sometimes, though always at night. When I turn out the lights, almost unperceivably, barely, just barely, past where my eyes can see, or when I close my eyes, watching me with eyes that are not such lurking in the frontier between wakefulness and sleep. My dreams are unusual, and my rest is troubled. When I wake up, I remember seeing something in the distance through a window, and I can barely make out, or in a fleeting reflection on the bright surface of the river as I walk arm in arm with my fiancée, lost in the muds of the Great War. Other times, I dream a crowd is watching me, and that thing is there, among their gray faces, devoid of expression. As soon as I notice its existence, I stop being capable of finding it. Do I really want to? I mean to find it. What does it all mean? I like how I have the zoom in blur button. It's real nice. Oh. There's a statue on the thing. Wait. This is far more interesting. Oh, wait. Argos Legrand?
Argus Legrand. Why am I seeing him?
Touch the statue. It's me. Weird.
It's me.
It even said wake up. Oh, was this door locked? I doubt there's gonna be any like spooky things in here, because this is like a story section about what happened. Also, who carries around candles like this? Just have a flashlight. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in. If she dies in the flashback, that seems like our problem.
And yet it's not.
Hey, I've seen both of these scenes. That was... Yep. Who was this person? What happened to him? This was the guy we were chasing. I forgot his name.
I've seen these people.
This is the guy who gave him... Yep. Let's look at this. Read it. I dare not name it, but I know it's here. The presence that follows me everywhere, and nowhere at once. In the walls and the ceilings, but also buried in my mind, digging through my thoughts and painting them in the color of fear. That's a different game. Everything becomes a little darker each day. God, what is happening to me? When there is silence, I hear the soft melody. Soft, slow, beautiful, dark, sinister, terrifying, and cruel. If I pay close attention, Those impossible notes and unnatural chords echoing from the deepest of caverns reach me without passing through my ears. In my dreams, I descend towards an indescribable place. I beg never to get to see. When I wake up, I remember it is the dread. That thing is at the end of the road. It is there. I know it is there, if that's even a place. They are the same. It is there. No, it is not. It equals there. It can't be a part of this world. What a nonsense. Alright, take off my hood again.
It's me again. What does this mean?
It means it's time to wake up. It's telling you to wake up. Let's go. And we walk down the stairs. We descend into madness some more. Do 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 do. Hey, look at this.
Where am I going?
I don't know, somewhere stupid. What does this have to do with me?
Who's this person? I've never seen him before.
Who's this person? Oh, it's the old woman from her drawing. It's herself, according to herself. Read. It's behind every door, waiting for me to step through. It's in the cracks in the ceiling, waiting for me to walk in. It's in each shadow, every nook and cranny, waiting for me to turn my back. It's in the mirrors, waiting for me to look. Does it know that I'm aware of it? Please, please tell me it doesn't. No, no, no. If it knows that I know, it will come for me. The melody twists and warps, played by grotesque instruments no person could have created. It starts out with an awful screeching sound and slowly transforms until it can be heard amidst all the shrieking and anguish. I want to close my eyes, but I'm already asleep. I can't. I don't want to get there. These are not nightmares. It's more than that. I wish they were nightmares, but those are gone. They died of fear a long time ago, and all that remains is the horrors and the plateau, only the presence and the foreboding echoes of the song. I want to disappear, stop the suffering and torment, and never hear or see anything again. I want to stop feeling it, enduring it, but I have to finish. I must do it. I must get there. Wake up!
Wake up! Oh God, what is happening to me?
It's not like evil going forward, is there? Well, whatever. The statue's very upset about the fact that we're not waking up. Hey, the walls are gone. Crazy. Crazy how that is. What is this? Should I take it away and take it... Is that me? Should I take that bag away, take it away from myself? Yeah, go ahead. I don't really care. You're gonna get jump scared. That was very spooky.
I fell asleep.
I completed the first stream.
Practically melted through, and the wax cylinder on the phonograph is about to run out. I saw something. I don't know what I contemplated in my dreams, but it felt so real. It almost felt like I was moving forwards, or rather downwards. But I don't know towards what.
Erin has decided to investigate Ariadne's story, and she found something. I need to keep looking into this.
Alright. Recording 2 of... Looks like a recorded testimony. I need to find a phonograph where I can
See
play.
what happened after that dream.
And some books. Drawer stuck. A note. A poem. I drift off asleep by the 100th number, to be carried away despite resistance, somewhere else out of the distance, devoid of deep, peaceful slumber. The song, it beckons, it pulls me, it screams, guiding me to the depths of my own mind. An ominous glimpse, the sole thing I find, something dark, impossible to believe. These cannot be only dreams. Have I been condemned? Did I become lost? What am I seeing? What it means? Endless expanse, made of stone, and a past of perpetual eclipse, in the rims of a sun that is not our own. The phonograph is fucked? What? How? How'd you fuck it? Oh, look! Look at all these beautiful drawings. Hey, there's the... Among these strange drawings is a note that says, Elaine, Adrienne's sister, murdered alongside her mother. Adrienne was just a baby. How can she remember this? Let's see. We got the picture of the family. Her parents, her sister, and herself as a baby with the darkness behind it. Then it is a door being cracked open. Then it is their dad murdering her family. Then it is... I don't know what that one is. It's just like a black scribble. Then it is the sister listening to the music box. The dad hanging himself. Herself as an old lady, a child, and the shadow monster next to her with a dark sun. A bunch of people standing around the shadow monster. A man crying in the darkness. The shadow monster. Some scribbles. It looks like there's a hand on the left side of that. I don't know. So, I need to get to a thing. Here's the question. Box of flares. They can illuminate darker areas. The belt and the thing. Okay. Well, I already saw in the guide where it said to use the flares. So I'm just going to go do that. Because for some reason it put that way before you get the flares. And it's like, hey, if you go here, you're going to need the flares. Like, thanks. You could have just said, we'll come back here later. And not said why we come back. Would have been way better. I think I should change the generator to the elevator now. Because I don't need to go into the morgue anymore, and this door is already unlocked. So, I'm going to do that, and then do that while I'm heading to the place. Can I get spooked in this room again? Where I just have to shoot the things with the light? That's pretty easy. No. Okay. Guess that won't happen. And we're gonna switch this over to lift. And that's the end of that puzzle. I assume if I were to use this and grab the stapler, because it says that's a cliff and it'll drive me over the cliff, I assume when I reach in, like, the shadow's gonna grab me and just cut off my hand and I'll bleed to death. I think that's what's gonna happen. I got no proof. It's just like a hunch. Is there a hiding room in here? There's a hiding room in this next room. But not in this room. I'm getting the sound of heartbeat. Next up is handprints slamming against the wall. So this is where you use the flares. I can't risk going in there if it's dark. I need a light. Box of flares. Chuck it in. So... This has got some light. Do I dare go in?
Do I take a win?
Apparently the second room in this... This is the freezer, by the way. The second room in the freezer has a thing I need to grab. So, gotta be quick or you freeze to death.
Take a deep breath. Find what you...
Oh, is that game over? Because nobody else can make it. Everyone else is dead. Before opening a door, pay attention. Like, I've been tricked by myself.
Shit. That was not a good idea. I should have gone myself. Damn it, Daniel. Don't be such a crybaby.
Alright. So it forces you to use everyone before Daniel, I guess. Well, everybody's dying, so... Or maybe it's just you use one person and then Daniel shows up and is like, that was a terrible idea. Why did I send someone else? Don't be afraid of trying to combat the darkness. Just get a bat and punch it in the face. That's how that works. You punch things with a bat.
I'm out of time. I have to find Lydia and the answers I'm looking for quick.
Doo-doo. Excuse me. I'm going this way. Going in here.
Lydia, God, I hope nothing's happened to you. I'm so sorry I got you into this mess.
I wonder if I could do it. You know what? Fuck it. What happens?
Damn it. I cut myself.
I'm good with just one cut. I'm not putting my hand there and again without some kind of protection. Okay. He just cuts his hand. Alright, open the door. Alright. Let's get that stuff. Hey, look, it's Lydia's stuff. What is this bag? Gloves. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Just the gloves. Get out. Alright. And then I can grab the stapler and then staple the rope together. It's not a rope, it's a band. I've been tricked, but though I blame the guide for not telling me in the section about getting the wire about how the second door will kill you, despite the fact that that's not what that section was about. And clearly the darkness just moved from one room to the other to hide in. Alright. So this is what the gloves are for. I don't know how you nicked your arm the first time. An old metal stapler. Let's combine it with this belt. There we go. Nothing in there for you to stick your hand for. But I do see a cut on his hand now. That's pretty cool. I think I saw it at least. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm seeing things. Whatever. I have the lift currently being powered. So I just need to put the belt on. And then call the lift. I kind of wish that Daniel was there for the video thing about how Adeline calls. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna meet Daniel later, or whatever his last name was. That would have been cool to be able to see that, but it also requires me to have just like killed my character off beforehand, and I prefer to not blindly end my character's lives, if possible. A bit of a botched job, but the elevator works. Mostly.
I'll be very lucky if this thing doesn't go crashing down.
Alright. Hit the button. Where are we going? This is a terrible idea. So what monster attacks me in the elevator?
The lift worked better than I expected.
Well. Completely jammed. Oh, I'm over here now. And there's only one door in this entire area that I can access. And it's this one. And it's got a monster behind it. Okay, well, it doesn't have a monster behind it. Can't go down that way. But old newspapers. Can I just like unlock this from this side? Perfect. What's in here? Let me turn the light on so I can see his face. No. In case I don't hear something, he will still hear something and I can tell. Just from the glow on his face. There's something stuck inside the tube. It's steam powered. It's covered in dust. We got a note here. This is the next general examination by Dr. Edward Saunders of the experiment performed by Dr. Beatrice Prestigard. 5 patients from the examination group have disappeared, all except for the original test subject. I don't know if they have escaped or if the walls swallowed them, but they've left no trace. Security did not register any relevant incidents either. I looked for the doctor to inform her of this, but she's nowhere to be found. When I asked Ariandre if she had seen her, she shook her head and asked me if she was finally there. I asked her what she meant, but she didn't say anything else. It had been impossible to re-establish communication with her. I have a terrible feeling about this. Yep, the doctor who played the music box got killed by the music box. Doesn't seem to be anything relevant about her. Yep. Just like the Abbey, this place is overgrown with vegetation. The founder of the hospital, Dr. Jeremy Hartward. Lydia told me that this man was one of the first doctors to start taking mental patients' well-being seriously. Good man. Titles and diplomas. Yeah. What about this room? Sounds good. There's something odd about the stuffed owl. It almost seems like some kind of puzzle someone put together. Letter from an artist. A brief message written by a friend of the doctor. I found this among photos in a history magazine. It looks a lot like the drawings by your patient, the little girl, doesn't it? I've attached a copy. It must be a coincidence, but even so, discovering the origins of the image made me shudder. It's from the walls of a newly discovered chamber in the caves of Altamira, Murna, in Spain. The painting is from the Paleolithic. Local archaeologists have ruled that it's around 40,000 years old. I mean, like, it just looks like a bunch of people laying down next to a stick. It's not really, like, an incredible discovery. Nothing in the fireplace. Table covered in debris. Worn down paintings. Alright, let's make the owl look cool. She blinks, awoken by hunger. Then she listens. Then she takes flight. Then scream. She lands on her nest. Oh no, that was the wrong scream. Blink. Listen. Take flight. Rip you to shreds. Lands on her nest. Hoot toot. With a firm grip. The blood spills as she feasts. She wings. Sleep. It's a key! It's a key to... Deteriorated key hit by the passage of time. What does that say? Alan Cedric. It's probably that locked room. The only locked room. You know. It's really easy to know where to go next when you get one option. Alright. Mr. Allen, I require your seismograph. It's not the word I was looking for, but I was looking for a joke word. It's opened. Don't need the key anymore. Listening. 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 And we're good. Alright. Some old books. A note. At first, I was dismissive of her experiments. Why waste all those resources on proving to a sick girl that what she claimed to see was due to the abnormal functioning of her psyche? Yet it all made sense when she subjected the patients to the song in the music box, and when the doctor began to describe her own experiences. The rapid mental and cognitive decline and the hallucinations suffered by the subjects in the experiment group became impossible to ignore. Faced not only with a new disorder, but also one of the effects described spread to the hospital staff. For the first time in history, a contagious mental illness, a Nobel Prize on a silver platter. In light of the results, however, facts confound my expectations. The song completely broke their minds and took them all to the pinnacle of their madness. That's one thing the data shows that they all share in common, except for Ariadne Legrand Amsberg. That girl is the only one from the group that is still with us. Her cell is the only one free of the horrible screaming and discover the truth about Ariadne. Thanks for the achievement and telling me what I figured out. Is one free from horrible screamings, and hers is the only behavior that hasn't changed. She's the only one to have gone unscathed, and she still acts exactly as she did before the experiment. I think Dr. Prestigard was right about the reasons for this. Ariadne's file indicates that she was exposed to the song when she was barely a few months old. She was a baby, her mind a blank canvas with limitless capacity for adaptation. Not like us. We broke, or are going to break. Ariadne's mind, like a young tree bending under unbearable forces, has not snapped, but rather grew in a different way. It has twisted and therefore can no longer be broken. The song, the dark figure, the horrible visions, and the dreams are simply her normality, her everyday life since she can remember. If only I could find Dr. Prestigard and tell her she was right. There is no solution. What will become of us all? I got a stethoscope. It enhances hearing. I'm looking for the cell that doesn't scream at me. Got it. Because I couldn't hear through those walls because they were padded, but like apparently people could just hear screaming from the other side. Doesn't make sense. Whatever. I guess it's because it's like a quiet sound. So I just need to find the one that... Why is the game being so framey? Anyways. I'm pretty sure I'm like almost at the end. I find the cell. It gives me another Samophange. And then I play my musics. I play my new wave ska. Why did I open that door without listening? The listen prompt was up. I should have listened. Oh. I turned on the light and it went away. So, we start with this one. Like, does he wear the... Oh no, he's got to figure out that he can't hear us over there. There's a whole lot of nothing in that cell. What about this cell? He made an upset face there. But this cell had a whole lot of nothing? Did I really nail it and just get the first cell correct? Wow. Alright, let's just go in. I got a syringe used to inject medicine. That is correct. Should I take the drawing and save my collectible for later? No. I don't care about that drawing. That room's got some spooky shit. Let me listen to this one. It's got some spooky shit. Wait. Can I do anything with the syringe? What else? What other things can I interact with? Not a lot. Oh, there was a door over there that I didn't open. Maybe it's in that room. Maybe I need to give myself some sleep and... That's a terrible idea. Maybe I need to fill the syringe with arsenic and then stab the shadow monster. Who knows? Wow, this game's getting real framey. It's weird. I think there's some sort of like memory issue potentially, because the longer this goes, the more framey it gets. It's not in all rooms, but like certain rooms, and it's mostly just the room transitions. But like, they get real choppy. Like that entire section from the top of the stairs to entering that door, super choppy. Anything in here? Anything in here? We good. Turn that off. Another seismograph. Oh, that's a phonograph, I know. It seemed to be the phonograph used to... Yep. Cool. You want to use this on there? So we can find out about the second dream?
On the one hand, I just want to get out of here. But on the other, I need to know what's happening. I need to understand the dreams this place causes in me. And the visions I've had these past few days. It's pitch black outside, and the old mansion is even more menacing than before. I've taken out my last 2 candles, but lighted only one, in case I wake up before dawn. It would terrify me to be here, alone in the dark.
That's a different game.
I'm in Ariadne's room again.
The second dream.
Is this the same dream?
Let's go.
The hospital can't be real, right?
Just gonna walk to the end of the hospital. Why bother opening doors? What's this? What's this buddy do? Death is everywhere in this place. Yeah, people die a lot in the hospital. They do their best to not have that happen, but, you know, sometimes it's inevitable. Alright. Alright. It's as if those instruments have been in this. What? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lock on the gate?
Who are you? Are you also me? The dream catcher. Give it to me. You don't need it.
Understood. Find a dream catcher. The gate is stuck. Nope. Nope.
What should I do? Should I give her my dream catcher? You need to wake up. Don't trust her. She'll take you down to a place nobody ever escapes from.
Do I just... Oh, I just have it on me. Nothing bad will happen to me as long as I have this with me. Well, as per all horror stories, we're gonna make the worst decision and just give her the dream catcher. A key I found in my dream.
Oh.
Okay, but what does the other me have to say? Use key. On door.
No choice. I must keep going.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Mhm. You're making a fool of yourself by doing this. The end of the road. I can't go any farther. I mean, you could climb over it. Wow. That's the first time I ever lost one of those.
What happened to me?
I think it was scripted lost.
Oh,
Only one way out.
no. Only one way out. What does that mean?
No, why would I need an all for? Would it help me escape?
Where did that come from?
I was there the whole time.
What's going on? I don't like this.
What? What do I pretend to do with a knife? No, I have no use for noose. This can't be happening.
What? Oh my god, I need to get out.
Is there no other way out? Should I drink from this bottle? No, you have to record this message. Only one way out. If you die, you can't record this message. Alright, fine, I'll drink from the thing. Neat.
That was... Why would I do
I did the second
something like
dream.
that? I know I'm closer to understanding something, to finding that last puzzle piece. But I also realise there's no turning back. I feel like I've broken something inside of me that can't be mended.
Each dream feels closer to that place. And further from reality. It's still dark outside. But it seems like the candle burned out a while ago. It must be close to dawn. Yes, it can't be long now. I have to find answers. Get to the bottom of this matter. Understand Ariadne and what is happening to me.
God, Berenice, tell me you understood. I need to find the next recording.
Okay. Don't worry, sir. There is no next recording. What is this? It looks like some sort of steam-powered thing. Okay. So, I need to redirect it to the director's office. So it needs to go down here. Not there. Yeah, okay, so down here. I have no idea where it's going right now. But I know it's at this point. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1. There we go. Okay. So it is now going through here. So it is either the top or the bottom one right now. 2 and 3. Rotate that one. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so it has to be on the bottom one. Okay. So, top, and then director's office.
Looks like I managed to unblock the tube system.
And the director had a thing in his office. And why are you stopping? I'm just gonna not go in there.
No. Anybody there?
Wait, I think there's something on that table? I gotta hide in here if I need to. Let's, excuse me? Go through the door. I need to go to the director's office, which I believe is just like... Yeah, it's in this hallway. This is a good camera angle, I gotta admit. I really like it. Really adds to the mood. Sir, acquire the thing. The third phonograph.
Something useful.
You got the last one. And I'm not gonna bother looking at that room. Use. There's no use in place in... Well, the needle is broken? Use. Maybe I could use this to replace the broken needle, but I can't just push this in there like that. What are you fucking... Okay. There's got to be something in this room. It's the only room left. Well...
God. I swear I've been here before. It's the same room I saw after I found Husha.
Should I take this drawing and... No, don't touch that. Turn of the Century psychiatric books. Neat. They're useless to you. You've been here. How is this even possible? Alright. And we go through this door. Can't open it. There's no way into that room. What do I do? Alright, what do I do? I've explored all the rooms now and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do there. The second dream. We drink that. We do the steam puzzle. Staff entrance. Staff lounge. Walk over to your character's level and take the letter. To examine the owl. Security key. I already got that. Does this go? The syringe. Re-enter the transcription room. Examine the syringe. Oh! Examine the syringe. And then just be like, hey, wait a minute. I can take this out. There we go. Use this. And then use this. I'm no soundologist, but I'm pretty sure this wouldn't work.
This place. That thing. The presence. That's what Argos Legrand called that horror. Now I know why. It's anywhere the song is. In the hospital, in Ariadne, in me. Everywhere. Maybe there's no solution. Maybe it isn't something you can just end. But maybe cut it off from everything. From this world. Burn the bridge. Return the song to whence it came. If I take the box to that place, if I leave it there, with the presence, I need to push forward just a little longer. I need to understand. I need to put an end to this. I need to go there. I need to know. I need to make it.
The third dream. Well, time to descend into madness. For Rizzles.
Ariadne, do you need my help or do I need yours?
What's this? Wait. Okay. It's just like, hey, the walls don't exist. It's time for your descent into madness. This is a pretty long descent. It should be a little faster. Or a little shorter. Like, you don't need to show the whole descent. Like, cut the scene in half and just use like the middle half there. Or like the last section here, where it just starts off with the slow scrolling, and then it's just the camera's already facing down, and then goes all the way to super down. So you're like, oh, we're going a very way down, and then cut to this scene. That would have been way better, just because it's a little faster, and does the same intent. You know, filmography stuff. Doo-doo. Make sure things don't last longer than they need to be. That's how you make a good film.
Ariadne, did you want me to come here?
Well, there's a thing over there. Let's touch it. Can I touch you? I can. Maybe if I turn off the lantern, but isn't that me? What will happen if I turn it off? Should I turn it off? Well, you don't got much other choice.
Sorry.
I mean, the... Okay.
Shit. Shit. I'm running out of time.
You have discovered what to do with the music box. You have completed the third dream. What?
Ariadne was right. She was right about everything. I've seen it with my own eyes, even if it was in dreams. It's true. That place. The presence. I know what I have to do. Now that I'm awake, I need to get the music box and find a way to take it there. Yes. I solved this riddle. Now that I'm awake, I can put an end to this horror once and for all. Now that I'm awake. I can awake.
She fell to sleep again. The presence was like, oh god, she figured it out. Knock her out. Get the sleeping gas. Apparently there's another chapter. I'm clicking it, but we might not do this.
Save me. She had grown up with that melody and had developed a mind so distorted that it could withstand the horrors it saw each day. But there was another way out. To break the connection between our reality and that terrible place. To take the song and its nightmares to their place of origin. I was the only person who could do it. The only one who had heard the melody and, so far, lived to tell the story. Time was running out. The mansion was still far away, and my damned card shows that precise moment to go belly up. Everything seemed to conspire against me, but I wasn't about to give up. There wasn't much time left, but I knew I still had a chance.
Alright. The finale. This is short, it looks like. Like a lot shorter than chapter 5. I might be able to do this. Just gonna have to rush real quick.
It's almost over. Just find the box and take it to that place.
Just go quick.
Come on, you got this.
No listening? Just touching?
She doesn't answer. I should go inside.
No map available. That means it's quick.
I have to find her and ask her.
Before I start searching the house, I should find her. The exit.
But what? It can't be. It doesn't make sense.
What? What do you mean it doesn't make sense? Lamp from the ceiling fell and crushed something. How about over here? One open. What's this? Some metal ornaments. What about over here? If there are any birds in this cage, they're long gone. The mirror is broken.
Mrs. Legrand, pardon me for barging in like this, but I need that box. The box! The music box I gave you. I need it. Please, tell me where it is.
Its box is upstairs.
Thank you. I promise I'll free both of us from that cursed thing.
Upstairs, Mr. Neuer. In my room.
Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Upstairs. Upstairs.
Okay, the box is somewhere on this floor.
Is it in this room?
Not with her.
Nope. Is it in this room? I appreciate how the game take away my ability to listen to doors. Just going, yeah, don't bother with that anymore. It's not important. Alright. Is it the big double doors? Nope. It's not that locked door because I can't open that one. Okay. So much dust.
There it
Hey,
is. I see it next to the mirror.
grab it. And get grabbed by the mirror. Almost like she put it there just for you. Perfect. He's in the place.
Where am I?
Grab the box. It's yours now.
God. What is this hideous place?
It's some sort of eldritch horror beyond my comprehension. Turn off the lamps to get in the room. Understood. Walk, please. Thank you. Bernice Pestergard? Yeah, sure. Knock.
Dr. Prestigard?
Her nightmare. Alright. I opened the door.
There are still 2 patients who haven't heard the song, but I don't remember who they are. Ariadne, are you there?
He always lies. The man next door. He always lies about his dreams.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun?
So he has dreamed about an eclipse sun?
A solar eclipse towering over a great expanse. Have you seen anything like that in your dreams?
No.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun?
No.
A solar eclipse towering over a great expanse. Have you seen anything like that in your dreams?
Okay.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun?
Nothing. Alright. They're all very concerned about this eclipsed sun. Pick. You need to choose carefully. Information, please. 6 subjects will be made to listen to the music box. The procedure has already begun. Exposing 4 of these subjects to the music with surprising effects. The control patient did not present any changes after listening to the music in her cell, and yet the two of the other subjects enclosed in the opposite cells have begun to refer a dream in which they see a dark place with an eclipsed sun. Only one of the 2 has heard the melody. It is deemed possible that the other is a case of sheer suggestion, having heard their fellow patient's description. On another note, several subjects taking part in the experiment have placed candles in their cells, although not all of them have listened to the melody. We assume it is possible that they are simply imitating what the others see. They see the other patients in the opposite cell. For some reason, the values in the sound system have exploded when we play the song, and there are only 3 left. The last 2 subjects, they must not. I'm just gonna look up the answer. Pestigard, the correct solution is 1 and 2. Wait, 1 and 2? Alright. You must find the 3 people who have not yet heard the music box melody. Interact with each room. We will give you clues on the correct numbers. Yeah, hold on. Give me more clues? The answer was no. Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna follow the guide. 1, 2. Play. 2.
Oh no, it can't be. Help me, please.
Okay.
Lantern blew out. If I could just do the same with the rest.
I'm gonna try this door next. Isaac Farber. When you first said don't pull any of the switches in the middle area, step to the sides, and there are 3 cameras. Cameras will quickly step in the room and show you the body's hanging in the shot. You must. Alright, Mr. Farber. I'm just gonna scroll down. Yeah, this is very hard to describe with words. So just if you pull on the correct switches, a body should drop into the hole that opens the trapdoor. So we're just gonna use the guide to tell me which switch I pull. 1 appears to be this one. Pull switch. Two. Is this switch right here. Pull this one. And then 3, use this switch right here. I'm not doing the puzzle. I got like 10-15 minutes. I'll just... I did it. The thing went out, and we're good. So cool. Oh, this is a door right here. Argos Legrand.
This is unreal.
Argos Legrand just walking the sound of baby crying. He needs to smash baby with hammer, I guess.
Ariadne?
She says to be quiet.
Ariadne, where are you? Ariadne, hold on. Dad is going to save you.
Haha. This is neat because, like, he doesn't walk straight. He just turns slightly.
Happy stop. He's going to hear us.
Okay.
Ariadne! Monsters! You won't take my baby away!
Alright.
I must hide her.
We just go to the crib of last time.
Dad! Don't do it!
Easy.
They're just monsters.
That was the most pathetic swing ever because he didn't hold it like by the far end. It looked really bad. All right. Oh, we did it. Apparently we only had to do 3 out of 4 puzzles.
This place. There.
Alright. We just walk up.
Get out of here.
Touch.
See you never.
That's a lot. I don't have to hit buttons, do I? No.
Oh God! Last. I did it. I fucking did it.
You have left the music box where it belongs. Neat. Okay. I guess I'll go talk to what's her name. It's one of the few times an NPC is interactable and also exists. Let's go talk to the NPC. There she is.
Everything will be okay, Mrs. Legrand. That song will never play in this world again.
Wow, his eyes look weird. Like they didn't close properly.
I must have fallen asleep. What time is it?
Yeah.
It's getting late. Do you mind if I turn on the lights?
No. It doesn't like the light. No. But it likes the song.
Tulane, my firstborn and my pride. Does that mean the baby was killed and not the daughter? I mean, they're both daughters. And then people just got them mixed up?
Hello?
Hello. Is there anyone there?
Hello? Help! Somebody! Help! Somebody! Help me, please! Help! Let me out! Help!
Neat. You have witnessed the end of Daniel's story. That is neat. The hands that tried to claw open the door were people trying to escape the horror. Do. The person who was on the other side of the door depends on who you choose in chapter 1. I chose what's her name, but she died, and then I chose Alexander. What's her name was the electrician. So I didn't. They were wearing blue jeans, so that was probably the electrician. And that was probably the first time you see the hands. It was just like that cutscene. Again. That was a good game. It was a good time, a spooky time. Exactly what I expected how it ended would be how it ended, in that he attempts to stop it, but it is some sort of eldritch horror behind his comprehension, and winds up he can't actually do jack about it. So yeah. So that is this game. Oh no, it's got no. How could it? There we go. I forgot I plugged in my capture card. Anyways, that was fun. We'll be back next time for more spookums. Goodbye.